This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Seminoles will kick it away to get this game going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Of course, the Seminoles come in a very motivated team. They were hammered by Miami by 3 touchdowns a year ago in this rivalry game, part of a dismal season overall. So they are hungry to show they're a much better outfit against their rivals today.
Yeah, absolutely. They really want to put that entire season behind them, and no better example of having an opportunity than in a rivalry game against Miami. Big opportunity to have a springboard win for the Noles.
Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss of one. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Receiver makes the grab, and they'll get him down that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out
swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker, and he comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
Will have them kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his back. Over the middle, it's Sacha. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
3rd down play for this offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
I'm going to keep this page so you know where to get to it.
And the Seminoles will line up to boot it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. They'll kick it away here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled with the force to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10 all the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Seminoles.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a big 6 in the last possession. Dropping back, it's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Just seeing the Seminoles and Hurricanes together on the field, Kirk, brings back so many memories. For decades, this rivalry, extra intense, but also meaningful. It's been so often a springboard to a championship season.
Chris, throughout the 80s and 90s, I think Miami-Florida State was the greatest rivalry in college football. So many great individual players. One of my favorite early memories on College Game Day when I joined the set was in 2000 when Chris Weinke went up against Ken Dorsey in the Miami Hurricanes, one of the great games at the Orange Bowl. Dorsey ends up hitting Jeremy Shockey for a tight end late. And so many great memories in this rivalry.
What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop it. And the Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that short completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Holmes. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Holmes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Noles are going to cash in here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Toss it to the back, running left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. To throw, it's Beck. Throws it to the right. He's got his man wide open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Not good.
Kicking team out
It's
for the
not good.
PAT try.
It's not good. Just not good.
PAT up and good. They get a
Not
little
good.
bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Noles have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Seminoles looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They're going to run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Tackle, but 1st down.
That's when you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches. Simple call, quarterback sneak. But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw.
Gang, come on.
Stand out of the air with one
Come on. Come on. Come on now. No need. No need. No need.
Closer to the marker.
Wow, what concentration to haul in that throw with one hand. You know, he told us during pregame, some of our production meetings, that they work a lot of times for an hour after practice just to be able to make plays like that. Clearly, it's showing up on the field.
To throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab. It's Holmes. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And it's a kneel down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Noles and Canes. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
The Canes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Castellanos. Looking to scramble now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's Carr. It's Robinson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. soft shot. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Castellanos. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And a player is down
number 11.
That last play.
Number 11.
Take a timeout or they check him out.
Number 11. There we go.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Next up 9. Offense facing 4th down.
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. He'll ride the back again here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Love these short yardage opportunities because you know as a running back, if you're able to bust through into that offensive line with all those defenders up close to the line of scrimmage, not only do you get a first down, but there's nobody left there. You got a lot of room to take off, and with his speed, the defense is lucky he didn't take that all the way to the house.
The Noles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take it.
That's not good. You got to throw it, man.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed
And
up on
sit.
2nd and goal.
Sit in the pocket and throw this football. Don't run. Don't take off.
Receiver
Sit.
in motion now. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the
Waiting
country.
for him. You got to hurry up and get to it, though. It's taking forever. You're doing your route too slow.
You want to talk to him about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
But Kirk Herbstreit, that's not what you just said. You said that if I did that, I would walk away feeling like I'm missing something. But now I walk away feeling good because there's 3 points on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Gage will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Breaks into the clear. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Here's a handoff testing the middle.
Don't push. Don't push.
Brought down at the 2.
Chris, I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Ball carrier tackled there.
But they try to pound it in. They come up short. And now it's decision time for this offense on the road.
He's going to miss.
Critical moment. What will the play call be here on fourth down? Because they got to come away with points here.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by 13.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. They do that again. They'll run it to the left. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback
Good.
adjusting
Okay.
out of the defense. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
With sure hands, it's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, 4th down.
Why would he run it like that, Gabe?
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Space around the 30. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on a 1st down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
And the Noles are in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Holmes. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Okay, it's third down after that run.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down there. That's only 2 minutes left. No, you're perfect. No, it's okay. I think.
Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve.
Don't give them a free timeout.
Possible for their offense.
So we're just gonna kneel, so you don't get the free timeout.
3rd down and long. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Fought the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Daniels.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Brown.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Can't get that up.
The pickup is good enough to move the chains.
Gotta tackle him.
This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The offense going with the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Tackle.
Caught for the completion. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Beck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
He spikes it. No gain on the play. Second down.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they get the completion. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the left side. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. And the Canes line up with a 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. He had all day back there before throwing the strike.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a 1-possession game.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial 2-point conversion to get it to a 1-score game. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the defense wasn't quite able to keep him out of the end zone for the touchdown, but how about the job of just having a short memory? Just put that out of your mind, rally to this football, and keep them short of the 2-point conversion. Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.